Hello, everybody, and welcome to the free to play. I'm super excited because finally we get to pull some shards. Um, and during a 2x, right? So, real quick update on the account. We now have Husk to 50 fully ascended. I do have some gear on him. This was mostly just to get him through his faction wars. It's not necessarily optimized. You can see we're only at 84% crit rate, 92% crit damage. Would love to see those much higher. Obviously, getting masteries on him would add another 5% of crit rate. Um, and some of these items could also be rolled um, additional times to get a little bit more stats out of them. So that's something I will probably do during an artifact enhancement event because Husk at 50, given my current builds and comps and everything, don't think he's going to be used per se. But he is definitely going to be my next 6-star, that's for sure. So um, so he's 60 and then or 50 rather, and then Sun Wukong is now fully 66 stars. He is fully optimized, ready to go. Just real quick look at him. Let's throw him into an arena battle real quick. Just taking off the top here. I don't know. I'd probably lose this, but yeah, big hits from him. Yeah, he hits pretty decent. Really happy with that. Um, as far as clan boss goes, so let's do a quick clan boss. I say quick, but so hard still one keyed almost 20 million. On brutal I did 16 million on one key. Um, nightmare I couldn't get to it before it was uh switched over from void. I thought about putting a key in on it as void today, but I do want to see with him. So he was at 59 when I did the last run. Um, Maybe we don't need to run it because I don't think there. Yeah, it's not gonna be anything interesting. It's gonna be the same stuff that we looked at yesterday. Maybe a little bit of extra damage because he's a little bit more stats, but not anything too crazy. So we won't worry about that. There's plenty of other times to take a look at how effective he is. Tomorrow I'm gonna run him in Hydra and see if we can maybe get enough damage for for the minimum chest in Hydra. Um, but the main reason I want to do that is to show you guys not to be afraid to do those areas. Let's talk about that real quick. So a couple of things that I did when I first started playing is I avoided faction wars and I avoided Doom Tower and Hydra. Um, I'm gonna re-tackle Doom Tower this weekend as well and see if we can get Scarab King down with those four that have the rings that give them shield before they attack. So I want to see if that improves now that we have Sun Wukong at 6 stars. If that gives us a little bit of damage edge that we need. Um, didn't I put? I had somebody in destroy gear for it too, didn't I? Was it Soulbound? Yeah, it was Soulbound. Okay. Um, because we did what? Soulbound, Sun Wukong, Deacon, and I think that was everybody that had one of those rings. So, all right, we can give that another shot. Mostly just to see if Deacon and Sun Wukong can pull it off. Um, Maybe Soul Bond can get just a little bit of extra damage in there to break the shield low enough that they can finish it off. So we'll do that in a future video. Same thing with Hydra. I want to see how much we've improved in Hydra now that we have Sun Wukong at 6 stars. I'll be manualing it. But um, everything else I've been doing in the game, I've been grinding away, trying to get those stupid farmable rares. And I have been farming a lot and not getting them to show up for me. And it's been obviously, as you could tell from my voice, quite disappointing. All I want is Sorceress and Templar. I've only been doing Sorceress because I got to get one of them first. Hopefully Templar will go faster, but it's been quite an energy grind. Granted, I'm a little bit of ways away from needing to do it, but we do need it to fuse Relic Keeper. And that will be a really good opportunity for me to show you guys fusions and kind of how to go about that. But well, let's get to the good stuff. What we're here for. We are here to pull some shards. We have 4 shards to pull. I still haven't decided yet if I'm going to pull shards tomorrow on the main account or not. If I do, I'll let you guys know and hopefully post a video for you guys to see. But without further ado, let's just go ahead and pull these guys. Let's see what we get. Okay, Rock Beast, not great. I don't think I'd use him. I don't know his kit very well, so, don't quote me on that. I'll take a look. Ursula! Yes! Okay, I'm sorry. I'm speechless. So increase attack on our team and decrease attack. Turn meter reduction on the A1. And a reviver. All allies with strengthen and increased defense. What's her aura? Yeah. This is a good Void Champion. So really happy with that. Mostly because now I have an increased attack champion that's not Spirit Host. She takes a lot of books. But she's not going to get a weak hit. So we're going to land the, as long as she has enough accuracy, we're going to land the decreased attack. We'll put the increased attack on us prior to hitting. And then we get the extra revive as well. So anywhere where I've been wanting to bring an increased attack champion, now we have a revive. This is also going to be a great reviver in Hydra, which is going to be very valuable too. So I'm really excited to pull like a nice reviver. She doesn't have like a straight up heal as far as I can tell, which would be nice to actually get like an actual heal, but I know she's highly regarded. Good reviews. I've seen good reviews from her on other accounts or on other websites and stuff. So I'm excited to get Ursula for sure. We're looking pretty good. We finally got some epics to work with now. We're gonna keep pulling. Hopefully we'll see what we can get here. I don't think Harvester. I know she brings baby version a weekend, but and cooldown reduction or increasing. Probably not one that I'm really going to use much, to be honest. But here we go. Let's see what we get here. And Ox, right? Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, I'll take an Ursula for sure. Just to have like a legit reviver, but also someone that can bring increased attack, because that's kind of what we're missing right now in some areas of the game. Now that because I've replaced Spirit Host in a lot of my teams, so we don't have that increased attacker. It'd be really nice to bring her for she's gonna be great in faction wars. I don't think I really have much other Bannerlords to build around her at the moment, but and then I'm definitely going to use her in PvP as my increased attack champion, but also to bring decreased attack will help me with a little extra survivability. So I'm excited about that. Provoker, yeah, not all that interested, but I want to look at her speed real quick. Well, no, let me look at her when she's fully up. Banner alerts. So 102 speed. So I think, is she the same as Spirit Host? No, what is Spirit Host? Night Rev? No, she's the Dark Elves. Yeah. I remember now. Okay, a little bit slower than Spirit Host, but that's fine. 102 is still right there with the 103. So, um, pretty excited about that. We haven't had a reviver. Like we do have reviver options, right? I think we've had um Hofaries and even Dur as a reviver, but I didn't feel that they brought enough with the rest of their kits. And like if we, they're decently reviewed as well, but I never felt like they brought enough in their kits for the big thing that Ursula brings that they don't necessarily bring. Um, two allies, two allies. So Ursula revives everybody, which is huge. And brings the increased defense and strength in. But I also like the decrease attack as well, and increase attack plus turn meter reduction. It's a pretty well balanced kit. I do want to see what Hell Hades says about Ursula. So 4-star overall rating, a 4-star on Clan Boss, 4-star in Hydra, good in Doom Tower, and 4-star or higher in all of the dungeons. So, and I can agree with that assessment pretty much. Um, it's just a pretty decent dungeon champion for me, and kind of how I definitely could be an option. This might be the choice to go with over Apothecary, because we'd be bringing, like, we'd lose the speed, but we'd be bringing increased attack, which I don't think I currently have anymore in my Clan Boss team. I and maybe a more consistent decrease attack, because it's going to be 100% when booked, and can't weak hit like my current decrease uh option. Yeah, I think we might bring her in for Apothecary. Yes, Apothecary is bringing me speed and um turn meter fill. Well, that's really about it. The heal is nice, but it's not changing changing the game for me. So, yeah. Okay. Well, that's not bad. That's a pretty good pull. That's why you pulled her in 2X's, because I doubled my chances of getting an Ursula and I got her. So, very, very happy with that pull. So we got some epics to play with now, which I'm excited about. We can keep moving forward on the account. I can't think of any other. I'm not going to get another void anytime soon. If I make it through Doom Tower, if I can beat this boss, I don't know which one that is. It might be Magma Dragon again. Then I might be able to get another void. So this event lasts through the weekend, so I might pull another void shard. But in the meantime, we're going to call that a video. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for all the support you have been giving me, and I will see you in the next one.